Hello guys, you're welcome to the Untitled Vlogs. Today I would like us to discuss a very important concept, or rather a topic that has been on been a burning issue. The concept of PCR tests. Yes, most times people are asked to undergo PCR testing to find out the status of coronavirus or COVID-19. Yes, today I just want to talk about this very concept so that we can equally get to understand or get a more better view of this concept. Before I continue, I would like to say thank you to my subscribers, and equally, if today is your first time of watching my video, I equally appreciate if you can subscribe and drop a comment in the comment section below, so that we can equally know the areas you want us to talk about subsequently. So guys, once more, you're welcome. So guys, the concept of PCR testing. So in by way of introduction, one can say, what is PCR test? Yes, PCR test, as it sounds, is a polymerase chain reaction test. PCR as a concept is an acronym, meaning it's what it stands for, or the full meaning of PCR test is polymerase chain reaction test. This is a type of test that is carried out to detect the genetic material of a virus. Yes, of course, this test is mainly being carried out because of it became so known during the outbreak of the coronavirus. Okay, because this test actually has been into existence for years, and according to research, it was being discovered by an American biochemist in the year 1983 by the name of his name is Carrie Mullis. He's a biochemist, and he was the person that first discovered this type of test that is normally used for detection of infectious agents via human DNA. So these tests that we are talking about, I would like us to discuss them based on the benefits. We talk about the different types and equally how it is being done. So first of all, as you all know that PCR means polymerase chain reaction tests. That is the full meaning of PCR test. So this test was discovered in the year 1983 by an American biochemist by the name Carrie Mullis. Okay, so there are some benefits that one can equally have when you undergo these very tests. First of all, it equally helps to stop the spread of the virus. Yes, because once you do the test, it equally helps you to know your status, and in essence, it equally helps to stop the spread of the virus. So secondly, it equally helps to keep people around you safe, because once you are safe by being negative, that means it equally helps to keep the people around you and your loved ones safe. So these are the major reasons why one is equally asked to go for this or undergo these very tests, for your own safety and for the safety of others. Okay, so this test, as we all know, most times is being carried out in different forms. Yes, like they have the one that you can equally carry out through the mouth, that is called oropharyngeal test. Oropharyngeal, that's the test, the PCR is being carried out through the mouth of a patient. Yes, and the second one is through the nose, which is known as nasopharyngeal. Okay, so these are various ways that these tests are being carried out, but most times is being done via the nose. That is the one that is more popular. Most people do undergo this very test via the nasopharyngeal, that is through the nose, by way of collecting the samples with a swab stick. They collect the sample with a swab stick, and then it will now be stored in a test tube containing a medium for its preservation. That medium preserves the sample in the test tube, okay, for conveyance to the laboratory for further investigation and analysis. So guys, I would really like to show us kind of a sample of these kits that they normally use in carrying out this PCR test. Here with me, I have some of the kits. Like this is what they call the swab stick. This swab stick is what is used to collect the samples through the nose. Yes, it has two heads, the head and the tip, which use the tip to collect the sample from the patient's nose via swabbing process. So once the sample is being collected, it's usually being stored in this test tube. So this test tube is a medium of conveying the sample to the lab. So what you see here, there's a liquid inside, and this liquid is used to preserve the sample in this test tube. So guys, they're what they call a biohazard pack. This bag is what they put the sample inside after the collection. Then they will now take it to the laboratory for further analysis or further investigation. So guys, with this few discussion, I believe you now understand the full meaning of PCR test. Just like I said, it means polymerase chain reaction test. So guys, I really urge you to equal endeavor to go for the test once in a while to know your status in order to stop the spread of the virus, and equally to keep our environment safe and keep our loved ones safe as well. So with this, I will equally say thank you for coming by, and appreciate your usual viewing of my video. So guys, at this juncture, if there's any topic or any comment you have concerning this very discussion, you can drop your comments on the comment section below. Thank you once more for coming back, and God bless you.